You say that it's fine. It cannot be fine that, you know, they have taken advantage of your internet system.
The something is this. I have told you, we are watching. And that's the more reason you've told me that there has been a publication where we said about 560 has been arrested. Why is it that in Lagos State we've been able to arrest 2? It's because we are watching and we are monitoring. Because we know it exists. And so as far as we are conscious that there are some people that are trying to take advantage of the general economic situation in the country. Yes, defrauding people, generally. So too, we are at alert to guide against the continuous occurrence of such.
I think some of the questions will be, how do people know when they're logging on to an authentic site or the authentic site of the NSCDC? Have you taken steps to ensure that, you know, you're not going to a fake site in the process of trying to log on to the real site of the NSCDC?
What I need to tell you is that the top management of the organization, they are more than enough. They are up to the task. Yes, in fact they have constituted.
But you don't know about those measures.
They have constituted a committee. One of the measures is the committee.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. They have constituted a committee. Yes, that reviews what you are just saying virtually on weekly basis. They have sittings virtually on weekly basis. Yes, to sit and ask questions, how to improve, what has happened so far within. They do weekly review of what is happening within the organization internet system.
If the NSCDC were to conduct a recruitment exercise, what will be the process?
Well, the process is normal process. Yes, NSCDC is a public...
what is the normal process?
Is a public service organization.
Yes.
Yes, under Ministry of Interior.
What is the normal process? We're asking this for the benefit of those who are watching and who wish to be a part of an organization, so that if they see any process contrary, they can be on the alert and know that this could be a scam. Yes,
something is, I very much believe, just as all of us are aware, if there should be any recruitment process, I believe all the dailies will carry it for everybody to know. It's not everybody that really have access to this internet.
Is that the normal process?
That's the normal process. Dailies will carry and tell you the website to go into on the internet. Yes, so is because of the economic situation, and I keep wondering, if you are jobless, that possibly only God know how you survive. Now somebody asks you to go and bring 400,000 naira or 500,000 naira, and you, without asking question, you went whatever way to raise 400 or 500,000 naira. You need to ask question.
Okay, you say that you've got an intelligence mechanism to track down some of these people who are involved in this scam. What have you done to ensure that all of those means, the websites that exist on the internet, are taken off so that people are not misled?
Well, I am the Commandant of Lagos State. The question you are asking can better be answered by my Ogas at Abuja.
You mean you don't know about that?
No, the mechanism in tracking down these things, I have told you that we have a committee that at the top.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
Yes.
Because you're talking about people who have been defrauded here.
Yes.
You just said now that you have what, the fattest, is it information that's been processed?
Yes.
You just said now that you know about your leadership. You said now you arrested 2 people.
Yes.
And now you cannot say, what is the NSCDC doing? Because if you type NSCDC recruitment 2013, you see all kinds of fake, furious websites coming up.
If we are not doing anything, I wouldn't have been able, or my team wouldn't have been able to arrest.
So what are you doing to take off those misleading websites?
Oh, the wrong websites that do not belong to Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps definitely will be automatically closed. And that's just as I've already informed you. Whenever the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps will make publicly known in the dailies,
okay,
the correct website when it is time for recruitment.
What is your website?
But I must let people know, as at now, we are not recruiting.
What's your website?
Yeah?
What is the website of the NSCDC?
The website of NSCDC,
Yeah.
yes, will be no. I cannot categorically tell you one now, because
do you
the one
have
that
multiple websites?
wait, the one we are going to make use of. I'm not the one that is going to create
No,
it.
you see, the question is, what is your website?
Wait.
Okay.
The one that we are going to make use of is going to be made known by my Oga at the top. Yes. I can't announce one now, and my Oga says it's another one.
The NSCDC has multiple websites?
This is something we cannot have multiple websites, but the one that we
not the one for employment.
It's not the one for employment.
Not the one for employment.
What is your website now? The one you use normally,
if you
your
want
official
to know
website.
about the NSCDC, what website do you go to?
Okay, if we want to know about NSCDC,
exactly.
as of now.
Exactly.
Okay, www.nscdc.
Yes.
Yes. So that's all.
www.nscdc.
NSCDC.
That's
yes.
it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay, now considering, I mean, let's move a little away from the employment process. Another thing that you've been prominently in the news on is the guardian of pipelines process. I mean, guiding our pipelines. In Lagos State, you've recorded some successes. How is the battle going on?
The battle?
Yes.
About vandalism?
Yes.
Oh, well, you've seen us on the screen every day, and the battle is still on.
Are you getting cooperation from the communities that, you know, you're carrying out this this battle in?
Yeah, of course. If they are not helping us, they are not giving us cooperation, we cannot have the information to work. They
have been providing information to you?
Oh, well, that's how we get the intelligence gathering, the information that enables us to come up, to strike. Without correct information, there's no way we can carry out operations. That means they have been helpful.
We do remember, I mean, just before, the last explosion that we saw at Aripo. Do you also cover Aripo, by the way?
Yes, we do.
Okay. We saw that there were complaints that the community there weren't of help. And then when finally the commandant came around, one of the things that he did was pay a visit to the office of the, to the home of the Bale of Aripo, and, you know, seeking the cooperation. Before that particular visit, have you been getting, or had you been getting the support of the people who live in that community?
Well, the truth is, by the time my Deputy Commandant General came,
yes,
we went there for operation, and we visited the Bale. And the Bale happily took us somewhere that it was giving us a piece of land to erect our structure. And at the middle of the village, it gave us a temporary office where our men could make use of. A week or two after, our Commandant General came around when we did a massive operation in the village. But surprisingly, after the Commandant General came and left, the Bale took his office, drove our men out of the place and took the office he gave to us.
So there has been some conflict in Aripo.
Conflict between who and who?
We should ask. I mean, what was it? He did not give any reason. This is a very interesting story. He did not give any reason for taking away the office that he gave you.
Well, it's an open thing to Nigerians to interpret what is the implication of his action. Yes, because if truly he did it in good faith, he wouldn't have driven us out of the place. But that does not mean we still not have our informants within the place that gives us information about activities in Arepo.